Hello. Hello. We are back. We're back. Simple as. Let me start booting up this game real quick. Then we can get started. Because you know what it is. It's Metaphor Monday. But on a Friday. So it's, Metaphor Friday. But that doesn't sound as good, does it? You know what I was doing last night? Until 2 a.m. I was playing Fish. But with a C in there somewhere. Fisch. It's a Roblox game. And it's supposed to be a sort of emulation of web fishing. But it's really fun. Here's the thing. It's really simple, but it's very expansive. I'm actually impressed. It's the first Roblox game I've ever played. And I played Peak. So I don't know where that leaves me in my Roblox journey. But I did play Fish. And it was a blast. I got the Arctic rod. And if you don't know, that's a mid-game rod. The Arctic rod. That costs 25k gold. One of my friends bought a boat, a dinky little wooden buoy that traversed through a portal into the Arctic region where I was catching giant squid to get the Arctic rod. It's a lot of fun. But I do have web fishing. It makes me want to play web fishing. And I actually don't know where you're supposed to go after. Hey, where's Will? There we go. And get a little Gallica in here. Yippee. I think we're good. All right. Set. But gosh, it's so fun. I love web fishing. Wait, I don't love web fishing because I haven't played it. I love fish. It's so dangerous, especially because people buy this sort of server-wide upgrade where you multiply your chance of getting like lucky fish and like high selling fish, right? And that would be multiplied again if someone. So it starts off at 2 times chance, then someone gets it again, so it's 4 times, and then it got to a point where he had 16 times chance of getting like a rare fish. And I just got my Arctic rod, and so I was like, at 1 a.m. I was like, okay, I gotta play some more. And then once it bumped down to 8 times chance, which is still significant, I was like, okay, I'm done. I think we're resting up now for the day to come, where we're gonna go save the children. I love kids, Charlie. I love kids. Hey, Pip, I don't think you should be saying that out loud. Smiling Friends is so funny, by the way. I don't know where you're supposed to watch it, but on Twitter there was a link that sent you to like the whole season 1 of Smiling Friends, and so I watched all of season 1 pretty much. And there's so much content compounded and compact into like 12 minutes or something. And there's so many jokes that it's amazing. I love that. It makes it so you would rather have like either like a 20-minute thing and there's some like dead space in between, or like a 10-minute thing that you'll rewatch like twice, 3 times, and you'd still like, find some stuff that you didn't see before, and it's funny. Yeah, and it's like with the animation, it's like everyone is animated if they're on the screen. So like you look at someone during a conversation And then during that same conversation, you could be looking at two other dudes and they're having their own thing going on. It's actually kind of chaotic and it can be hard to follow sometimes. It's like you feel like you're not appreciating it all in the first run, but that's how it is. Oh, I love when we read the book.
I'm a bit restless myself. That a novel there? Don't see many carrying those around. Bit of an odd question, but what's your real aim as a group?
And I love this music. This is my favorite song in this. Oh man, I kind of trust him. I trust Heisman. We're just a group of stragglers.
We're just a group of like-minded stragglers.
That's plain from the look of you.
I feel something in my heart. It's so sweet. I love these moments.
Suppose it's not my place to ask. Don't worry, lad. Just water. Like where I grew up, there was nobody like you lot. Just you chiefs. We've never been accepted by other tribes, and 'tis no mystery why. We're nocturnal, we look worlds apart, and there's so few of us. Not enough for any political sway. Our elders only ever thought of short-term alliances, loyalties changeable as the wind. We relied on their power, not ours, and resigned ourselves to that. Oh, I loathed it. Even as a child. I hadn't been cowed into considering myself lesser. I honed my skills that the city's majority might accept me.
Oh my god. Is that like a trumpet? It's sending chills.
And I'll not say it was fruitless. I was accepted into the knighthood of the royal capital. I felt like my fellows and strangers alike accepted me as an equal. Fool that I was. They never really wanted me among the true knights. Just in the Shadow Guard, where my deeds were dirtier and kept secret. Equal and lesser in the same breath. Ultimately, once my superiors realized I wouldn't abide their self-serving orders, they stripped me of the title I'd fought for. And little by little, I lost everything else. My son died. I'd failed to protect him. And despite everything I felt, I'd resigned myself to being powerless. Just like the damned elders I'd hated so much. But you know, you lot have helped me realize something. I'd thought for a long time that if I wanted to feel accepted, instead of being the eternal outsider, I'd need power, status, some mighty patron nobody could defy. I wasn't really looking to swear myself to some superior. I only wanted not to be alienated for who and what I am. I just needed allies, friends.
You don't have any friends? Well, from now on, we're friends.
We're friends.
A free spirit, are you? It'll be my pleasure then.
Oh, put her there.
Hermit, Heisme. Within him dwells the virtue of the thief. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Perhaps our
Beautiful.
fates are bound somehow.
Uh-huh.
If my boy was still alive, he'd be about your age. Though he'd look absolutely nothing like you, of course. Long as we're both awake, might I have a look at that old novel of yours?
Why, of course.
So, this is a fantasy novel. This section seems to describe the Utopia's approach to discrimination. Let's see here. In this world, discrimination and inequality are forbidden by law. It is a sin to impose injustice due to one's appearance, lineage, or birth. This is the accord established between the people and the state. Well, well. What a world that would be. I don't imagine our land will get there for another century or 5. Still, I cannot help but wonder whether those ideals would please an entire population. You cannot pretend at diversity without acknowledging individual differences. Some will be judged as strong, while others marked as weak.
You cannot pretend at diversity without acknowledging individual differences.
Equal competition doesn't mean equal footing. Their very aims of freedom and balance could spell doom for the striving weak. I wonder how we might ever achieve a true utopia, where everyone could be happy. If this awakened power is meant to be wielded in service of my beliefs, then, no matter who calls it naive or foolish, I will always use it to save the weak.
It was getting late, so he decided to go back into the inn to sleep.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Excellent. We're all here. Today we explore the depths beneath the castle. Use caution as we both Morris and monsters to contend with. If you think we can't handle this yet, we can go somewhere else and build our strength first. We still have time to prepare, if we need it.
It's in your hands.
Indeed. I have only just been introduced to these new powers. Regardless, I leave the matter in your hands, Captain.
Let's focus.
Apprehend. You can also strengthen your party.
The search begins.
Really?
Head over to the Blindwell Alley. From there, we can investigate what's going on. Teddy lots of stores have sales. Oh, that is perfect. Because that's all we really want to do. We just want to... Yeah, sure. Because that's all we're trying to do here. Let's say... Cattle Rack Road.
Let's go.
Yes. We can get ourselves a new abacus.
Got a bargain today.
Appraise? Yeah, sure. Ah. A gritty weapon. Ebony abacus. I have another gritty weapon. Damascus cestus. Yeah, like what's that? A discerning abacus. Increased it against mimic type monster. Don't mind if I do. Oh yeah, that is so good. And oh, interesting. A thief class uses a I thought they used daggers, but they use a katana, huh? Leader semi. Surely we're gonna use this at some point. Why not grab it now?
Got a bargain
Oh,
today.
wait.
Now then.
Yes. Sell some stuff, get a bit more dosh in our pocket. Then we can go
Can't be.
Get some armor.
You'd be real
See.
sorry missing out on this.
See if we can't buy. Ooh. Who are we giving it to? The pro tag, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be good. All stats +2 is crazy. Now, who is going to be getting this? Looks like...
Yeah.
Yeah. Endurance, agility. Desert gloves. 1 magic and 1 strength, huh? How about... endurance and agility. I think that's going to be good on Stroll. Yep. Nothing to appraise. I think we're good to go. Oh, wait. We're going to have to go to the market, eh? See if I can't buy a bit more medicine. The
What now?
potion seller.
All right then.
Give me your
Where to?
strongest potions.
Stop that at once!
Let's see here. Open up.
Thank you.
Oh, yes. Wait, what's his shop called? Mesmer? The Impaler. Wait, this is actually really goated. We still got 5 of just about everything. Yeah. Alright. What I would love is for someone to be selling magic items. Magic damage items. Oh, that would be so good.
All right.
But for now. Is that a quest?
Let's go.
That I need more imagination for, yeah? Well, let's see if I can't just accept the quest, and then I'll do it after the dungeon. More people missing. I just made eggs this morning. Apparently we don't have a pan. I would have made like scrambled eggs or something. But we do have a pot, so I just boiled all of them.
No.
Gosh, I wonder. With my overflowing imagination, I pitched some appealing way one might benefit from having a future king in their debt. You, the future king? That's quite a goal. You're either a bad swindler or you suffer from delusions of grandeur. But strangely enough, color me intrigued. Perhaps it wouldn't hurt to humor you a bit. Yes, I should like to hear more. And you want your item back, but I have a condition. You'll need to do something for me first. And what's that, Buster?
Have you ever heard of Malvino's ring? Rumors say it's a cursed treasure that kills anyone who wears it. I happen to know of a certain noble who wants it, and I'd love for him to owe me a favor.
So you want us to get it for you? That's more of a hassle than getting the dagger back ourselves.
Then by all means do it yourselves. Yes, these sorts are terribly crafty, but it's not impossible. Probably.
The way you talk almost feels like you've been in on this from the beginning.
Good one. We just happen to be in the same boat, so why not lend each other a hand?
All in the same boat, huh?
Well, the choice is yours. If I recall correctly, you're a candidate in the tournament for the throne, aren't you?
So you know us then.
I am.
Information is a powerful weapon, you see. Considering what I know about you, I'm offering you a good deal here. Mark my words. Once your dagger's sold off, it will be incredibly difficult to track down. But leave it to me, and I'll get it back before that. Of course, I'm no miracle worker, and the clock's ticking, so do make up your mind.
Fine. We'll hear you out. For now. The ring you mentioned. Where's it located?
At a
Where's
grave
the
not
ring?
Too far from here. A day's trip in your runner, I'd wager.
Oh
Word
my
is
God.
There's monsters knocking about out there. Hence my request to the lad with the sword at his side. It's not all bad though. You'll find good weapons, armor, and other golden things aplenty there.
I do recall hearing something about soldiers who died in the Annex War being buried with their equipment.
I assure you, it's
Ooh.
well worth the trip.
Okay, so we can
We
use
have to
this
go through
today,
with the dagger back. I'm having a hard time dealing with him.
and then we can
So
grind
I'll
for
let you
the
take over from here.
dungeon.
Your fairy friend doesn't seem to like me very much. What say you, though?
Hopefully I find your ring amongst the treasure.
Thank you for making such a prompt decision. Call me Cuculus. The
Cuculus.
ring should be in the abandoned tomb. I'll thank you properly when you return with it.
This one's important.
A dagger, a ring, and a rake. Grius' memento.
I implore you.
But commiserate with your compensation, don't you think?
And right there's a labyrinth. This place.
Abandoned tomb. Alright?
I'll be waiting.
I should tell Gallica what happened. Huh? What? Isn't she like right here? Never mind. Let me check the quest board here real quick in case they have another one. Bounty targets. Ooh, Alpha Rockworm Valmo, monstrous man-eater.
What do you think of this?
A miner was eaten, so the whole lot was fearing for their lives.
See.
She's helping out miners all the
Hey.
same. We'll do it. Southeast, the man-eater's grotto. Huh, okay.
Good hunting to you.
The Alpha Rockworm Eye as proof of his defeat.
Let's do it.
Holy smokes.
Ooh.
What a chilling name.
They'll face danger here. They'll face danger here.
Okay, what are we doing today? I think we are going to go and get Grius' dagger back. And then tomorrow, we'll find the true culprit behind the abductions. So first off,
Now what am I to do?
how do I do that? Okay, I have to go back to the
Alright,
gauntlet. Hey, it's been a little bit. Been a little
Let's
bit. I
head
gotta
right
warm
away.
back up. My metaphor senses are having to reintegrate themselves into my neuronal membrane.
Looks like everyone's here.
Route map.
Now then.
Now, how far do I run a?
Here's this place. Here's where we are now.
Apprehend the real kidnapper. Okay.
What are we doing there again?
I don't trust that man as far as I can throw him. But we do need to recover Grius' dagger.
Good time.
On the bright side, the rumors say the tomb robbers haven't picked the place clean. We may come out with more than just a ring. Now that I think about it, we didn't ask the informant in Martyra about this place. But we can still go without that info. We'll have to make camp for tonight, but we'll arrive tomorrow. The question is, can we make it back by tomorrow night? Just leave it to me, so long as you don't go dragging your feet, of course. Alright, fine. They're saying, hey, you really want to look at that informant?
All right.
So, twist my arm. We're going to the informant. Actus Tavern, yeah?
Go.
There you are. Oh. I didn't know there was a... You know. The monsters in the abandoned tomb. Okay, sure.
I bear good tidings.
If you've heard rumors about mounts of treasure, I think you'd best stay away. There's treasures there, sure, but it's home to some strange monster as well. The one that poses a real threat is that it's a treasure monster. That said, I can only guess at what it looks like. Apparently, they'll put you to sleep. You're in for a real bad time if you attack them. If they attack you while you're dozing. Rumor has it, there's some accessories that can prevent falling asleep. They sell them at the dodgy Gloomhall shop over in Grand Trad. Also, the beast is said to be drawn to money. Some witnesses claim they were able to escape it by tossing coin at it. Now I've heard that somewhere out there are skills that use money. If you had some of those, the fight might go smoother. Lastly, it's called the treasure monster for a reason. As it said, it's carried some particularly desirable loot with it. If you get a chance, you should try stealing from it. Aha. So, merchant class, and I'll steal. Thief. So it's a good time to level up my thief. Southeast of the town is the Minute Grove. Many people go there, yet startlingly few ever come back. Which is how the name got its place. The place got its name. That's what I meant. Deep within their place dwells the Alpha Rockworm Volvo. Now apparently that's the leader of the Valmo pack, and rumor has it there's several of them there. Even if you slay one, they call for another immediately. So if you want to make an end of it, you have to defeat them all at the same time. Apparently they're weak to ice. May be sturdy, but they're vulnerable to the cold. Other than that, there are other critters like bugs and flower monsters. Careful with those, they'll try to paralyze you. You know about the village on the road to the cave? They sell equipment there that prevents paralysis. Just prepare yourself well and then go, that's all I'm saying. Buy some information from you when you come back, eh? And then, we might as well buy this.
Here's the real skinny.
Just between you and me, there's an unusual amount of monsters dwelling in the castle underground right now. Don't ask me how they got there or why. I don't know and I don't care to find out. In my line of work, there's some information that's not worth losing your life over. There's an entire menagerie of monsters down there now, but the ones you really need to watch out for are the giant lizards and the wild hounds. The lizard-like beasts are a wily bunch. They lie in wait underwater and wait for people to turn their backs before they lunge out and attack. Meanwhile, the hounds will let out a piercing howl if they spot you. The noise really fires up their little friends. Don't underestimate either of these threats. However, you can counter the tactics with some tricks of your own. You might be able to gain an upper hand if you can put them to sleep. Alright, cool. Alright, let's get out of here. I think we got all that we need. So, I need a thief. And I've got the merchant class on my side.
What now?
Archetype tree. Highs me. He's level 4 only? Very well. Should I also make him a gunner class? I know he is frontline, but... What would he be able to learn? Sleep shot? Okay, that might be good.
I see. Fascinating.
The gunner from Nuris's way
This
of
right
life.
here, all right?
And if push comes to
I'm counting
shove,
on you.
Of course.
I could always just, you know, make him learn the other types to gain those magic abilities. When I shoot, I do not miss. Ha! Just leave the royal to me.
My power swells forth.
No thanks, actually. I need you to chill out.
I see. Fascinating. This right here. All right.
Yes. We have so much magla.
Of course.
Then let the magic flow.
I have retained my edge.
I have retained my edge.
I see.
Okay, cool.
Fascinating.
Thanks.
This right here. All right.
And I want you to get this
Okay,
just so you can get some
course.
wind skill usage. For a world that lives in harmony. Uh-huh.
Steady effort is key.
I also want you to
I
learn the
see.
Thea.
Fascinating.
Oh, level 2 to learn
This right
steel.
here. All right.
Yeah, please. Okay,
I'm
I
counting on you.
actually
Of
want to
course.
teach this guy steel.
Really?
I'll save everyone, seen or
New
unseen.
skills, new possibilities.
Thank you. Skill inheritance. Oh, wait, no. Inherent skill. Got wind, fire, and ice. Wait, actually, I want to level up your thief so that you can learn steel. Or I can just get Heisme to do it. Yeah, I got Heisme to steal for me. His agility is going to be way better anyways.
All right.
Sleep shot. Kind of expensive, but yeah. Yeah, sure. Why not? Then can I equip him with something better? Something that boosts agility? What the? Mage devotion. Enables the... Huh. Interesting. It's expensive though, isn't it? Oh, someone's equipped this already? Change who... What the heck? Do I not have anything to give him? Well, then I might as well stick an igniter on him. It's just a matter of which. Maybe... Yeah, sure. Why not? We're gonna save up real quick, and I think we're ready to head out.
All right then. Let's head there right
Gauntlet
away.
runner. So yep, today's gonna be a bit of a grinding day. I'll probably start here, and then
Ah, capital. Everyone's here.
once we hit like 1 hour or so, I'll stop, and I'll grind out the rest of the map on my free time, and then I'll be back. I'm thinking on Monday. Now, how far do I run?
Danger.
What are we doing there again?
Danger.
Should be a good.
It's your call.
Okay,
Great.
let's go,
move out.
guys.
Taking up the
Aw,
request of
man.
the man Martira, the Gauntlet Runner makes its way southwest of the town. The mysterious individual could very well become a source of new power, though they have yet to quite grasp that.
Yeah, I knew it when he had a full painted portrait.
What to
I was like, oh, this guy, he's gonna be a Bond rank. Okay. Now that we're on the run, let's see, do I have any books I want to read? I think I want to read a book. Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier. No, I'm not.
All right then.
I could increase my courage. I could cook
Let's go.
in the kitchen. I might do that, actually. Big fan. Let's get cooking. Fruit salad. Yummy, yummy. Fruit salad. I got Oreo sugar. Oh my goodness, there's so many. Oh, Jesus Christ. Everyone tried their culinary specialty? Maybe not, actually. Let's see what kind of book we have. I know I read the Persuasion. New World Travel? Huh. And more imagination. Not right now. I do want to increase my stats. Let's see which one is lacking. One moment. One moment, please. My courage. I'm a craven. Okay. Good to know. Fortunately, my boy Stroll here can fix that. When we travel like this, sometimes it feels like I can see my hometown on the horizon. I'm admittedly intrigued by the idea of an inheritance, but going back there is a weight on my heart. Stroll seems pretty down.
Well,
I know I shouldn't overthink it, but all this sitting around leaves me with little else to do. Sometimes it's best to clear your mind and focus on a single task. Wanna hone our weapons? Improve my focus during a fight and develop my courage. Yes, please. Now let's have a look at your blade. Oh, you use an abacus, eh? You'll think I'm getting ahead of myself here, but after things settle down, I'd like to live without the sword. I admire the idea of a world where monsters and senseless violence don't exist, where nothing is taken from you by others. That's why, one day, I want to restore my ruined hometown to its former glory. And not just mine, all the ruined hometowns.
hey,
How about you? I shared my plan, let's hear yours. What do you do once the fighting is over?
so that means
I think I'd want to travel.
Oh, I see, I see.
To go where the wind takes you. I take it? That does sound nice. I've got to get stronger. Even if the village gets rebuilt, it's all for naught if it's attacked by monsters again. I want to be strong enough to rid this country of monsters, not leave it a spineless army and its incompetent generals. They only have the power to kill those who oppose them. They have no desire to protect their people, just like Luis.
look at that.
I want to do something about that too.
Yeah.
I agree. But seeing the state of our country's army, I'm all the more glad you're our captain. Truly. We've resolved to stand on the front line of our fight. It's only right that you lead. Our fight, I say. I forced my way into your mission.
Hey,
I envy you sometimes, you know. To act with such conviction. How does one become so bold? I do what I must.
No, no.
I do have moments where I waver. I suppose we all do. But you manage to keep a cool head when you do, unlike me. That's why you're our captain. All this to say, I have faith in you. We've more battles ahead and I'm counting on you to get us through them. In the end, the king will be determined by what the people think of as justice. They're free to make their decision, but so is the one being chosen. I wonder who it'll end up being after all this. Anyway, this sword's shining like new. Let's finish this up. Caring for my weapon has fortified my will to fight, as well as increased my courage.
Now then.
Ooh, that is a big spike in courage. And we're level 2.
Courage.
Courage, 'tis one of the virtues a ruler must possess. If thou aspires to true sovereignty, kindle the flame of thy courage to ignite the hearts of thy people.
Why, that's...
A conqueror needs that precious kindling with which a follower's passion may be inflamed. Level 2 and everything. Now we can start working on all the other good stuff.
Hello, hello.
Oh, you lot! Time to muster! We've got a runner headed our way!
Why, that's Godard.
God, that boorish runner has to be Godard's Horizon Star! That firebrand thinks he can decimate our craft? Count on Nearest to know the other Gauntlet's runners by sight, but when he says decimate, that can't be a good thing, can it?
Onward.
Indeed, we mustn't allow him to damage His Highness's runner. Let's go. Who is this guy?
Too young, in fact. A greenhorn like you is years, centuries from deserving a land runner. You'd be the rapscallions who crashed the
Whoa.
opening ceremony. A young man like you, our king. Ha! Laughable.
Is he the same tribe as Grius? I see he's got like these sort of tattoos on the side.
What's your problem?
The name's Godard, the rightful heir to the throne and the voice of the rogue tribe. Tax the young, bankroll the elderly. Those too old to work will know prosperity under my rule. You little jackanapes will kneel before your betters and elders, and if you will not, you will be made to kneel. Prepare yourselves!
Oh my god, I can hear the spittle flying from his mouth whenever he speaks. A demo man, Godard. A polarity magnet?
Not lose to young rapscallions.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, we did. Let's see, is he weak to ice? Resist to it? How about fire?
Is everyone all right?
Rewind. So I know I want to. Let's see if he's weak to wind.
It's okay. Let's go.
No.
No.
I've tried all the basic ones. Ice, demon, ice, electric.
This should work.
Weak to electric. Good to know. And any other physical? Any other?
In the name of...
Okay.
I'll not lose to young rapscallions.
Rewind.
We don't want your
Face
vision
me.
of a world built on callous sacrifice.
All right, let's steal.
No money.
Oh, I see.
Don't want your vision of
Nothing
a world
but
built
a
on
blunder.
callous sacrifice.
It's okay. We can do this.
That's the beauty of having this rewind mechanic. We're getting the best timeline here. I feel like I say that every time, but you know, it makes sense. If you can, right? There we go. There's that polarity magnet.
Let's stay calm.
Why?
Let's say a beautiful crit.
The noble I am.
Thunder?
Let's try this. Is everyone all right? Come.
Come!
This won't do. Comrades, lend me your strength.
All right, let's go.
Defense
Consider
fell.
yourself equal to a Ujief's agility? Allow me to use this.
Come forth, royal soul.
And then... I don't know. Let's just regular attack. Discerning. Mage Tempest? Oh my god. Stroll is weak to... Now you've done it. Thunder.
For one of these.
Join with me.
Yeah.
Step aside, youngsters.
Thunder.
Should work.
Coin can solve problems a blade cannot.
Can we crit?
Stroll can't take any more.
Not out of this yet.
Heal him.
How about Stroll? You can use some expensive medicine on yourself.
You whippersnappers need to learn respect for your elders. Who do you think kept this kingdom together after the war? Take this!
Oh, he missed! Yes!
Behold, we stand together.
Let me help.
Reapply that.
Meddling little hooligan!
Apologies. Would
Let's
you
stay calm.
finish it?
A tough one. Sword master.
Okay.
Hack and slash.
Hooligan!
Boom.
Remember, we all grow old. The blade you hold to my throat will be at your own soon enough.
Okay, I mean, he fought pretty well.
Nobody's
Fought
trying to
pretty well.
massacre the elderly, you understand? We want equal happiness for all, young and old.
Yeah, you tell him.
God above. Look, we'll not kill you here. How's that for respecting our elders? But mark me, this will not happen again.
Far too naive. But I suppose that's the luxury of youth.
Alright. And we got a polarity magnet for our trouble. Uh-huh. Let's boost our... I do want to boost our luck. But agility. A little agility.
I shall rise to the occasion.
I continue to grow.
Oh, nice.
Spectacular.
Oh, bally good work out there, lad. No one's getting their hands on this ship under your watch, eh? Now, full speed ahead. No delays for us. Not if I can help it.
The Gauntlet Runner at last arrives at an
I actually think that's really cool. That when we're on the Gauntlet Runner, we'll fight
the time of hunting for monsters.
the other candidates like that.
Even with the Gauntlet Runner, it is no time for travel. As monsters come more alive with every breath, the thirst for adventure is quenched.
But I'm also thinking, like, what if you don't ever do this side quest and you'll never see that dude? Or you'll see him later on or something, I don't know.
All right then.
Everyone's limbered up. Prepare to apprehend. Okay. Let's save after that hard fight. Okay, what do we want to do here? Glass or compassion? What, it's wisdom and awareness or something? Whoops. That fight to kill option is crazy. Wisdom and tolerance. I actually want to increase my tolerance. And I want to hear what Heisman has to say. You know, he's new here. I'll talk to Stroll first.
Speaking of,
Hey, you are keeping an eye on our item supplies, yes? I'd hate to be in a situation where we don't have an item to heal some malady or other. Buy what you need when you're in town, okay?
Now then,
We'll be facing great troubles ahead. Might be good to be back to my old training methods from the Shadow Guard. Not while we're on the road, of course. Got to keep my eyes open in case of an attack. Perhaps once we're back in civilization. Shadow Guard training? I should speak to him when we return to town.
Ah, do you have a free moment? I like to make the most of our journey. I'm going to spend this time standing watch and keeping us safe. Care to join me?
We might encounter enemies, but I bet waiting patiently for them would raise my tolerance. We may run into monsters. Are you prepared?
Indeed. Glad to hear.
Let's go.
Been a while since I've done this. When I was in the Shadow Guard, my sharp hearing meant I was usually put on watch duty. At the time, most of my missions were confidential. The kind of thing that never becomes public knowledge. Even now, I can't go into any detail. But I was desperate to protect something important to me. That's what it was all about.
Must have been difficult. It must have been difficult for you.
Well, that was a long time ago. Now it's just another memory of my youth. Maybe I'm still a desperate man, but my heart feels lighter now than it was then. Perhaps the difference is in having comrades I can trust.
We trust you too.
'Tis my honor. Perhaps if we do succeed one day, if you do manage to build an ideal country of kindness to all, then I would protect that land with all I have. I believe we two strive towards the same world. So I would gladly fight for it. Not in secret like I did in the Shadow Guard, but as a true, official knight. If this really is possible, nothing would make me happier.
I believe in you. I know you can do it.
that's true.
Thank you. Even if it's only a dream, your faith helps make it feel closer than ever. It is thanks to you that I can speak so freely of such lofty ambitions. Had we never met, I never have considered any of this. I believe you have a talent for showing others the light. And I say that as one who fell deep into darkness. That's a rare quality.
Thank you. You're a charmer yourself. I'm sure people are drawn to your natural charm too, Haizme.
Ha! Hard to imagine. But truly, people of your character are few and far between. I shall rely on you all the more, Captain. I've rather dragged this conversation on, haven't I? It's a good thing all remains quiet out there. Wait, it is quiet no more.
Oh, do we actually fight?
Great.
We'll defend our position to the end. Let us take our first steps towards a new dream.
Ooh, that is cool.
The knight errant Halkenberg.
Wait. Analyze.
Fire! Let's heat this place up!
Now accept your fate.
Flamma bottle.
Saving this.
You hit their weakness!
Merchant!
Nice moves, Heisman!
Fire!
You hit their weakness!
I can't afford to hold.
That's
No
your
holding
weakness,
back! Burn to us!
Oh, yes.
Come! This should help.
Halkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
Then again,
Can we steal from these dudes? Makes sense.
Problems of late. Gotta Merchant! Burn! In the name, Swordmaster! The power of fire!
Boom. It would be cool if we could actually steal from it, but not that I would know what we would get from these guys. We did get a lot of money in Magla from that.
Good grief.
Phew, they're off us. And just how we wanted. All thanks to the watchman, eh? The runner is safe and we learned a valuable lesson in the process. Good experience, all told.
Well then,
You're welcome to come visit again, if you'd like.
All right.
Nice. Yeah, I think tolerance is going to be super important. I mean, they're all going to be important, right? But
Time marches on, and the age
I'd like
of the
to
new
boost up
king
my
draws
tolerance
nearer.
first.
What's a pick?
Okay, on the road again. On the road again. We have a book actually. Imagination? Eh. Let's cook actually. I wanna see what we got going on here. Oh man. There's a lot of stuff we can't cook. Curative coney roast. Cures poison, cures burn. None of those really entice me. I know they're good. I don't know. Let's read this book. We've got it here, and it doesn't hurt to improve our imagination. It would be a fictional chronicle of a boy's journey in a fanciful place called the New World. Yes, let's read. I want to find a bookshop. To be honest with you, I've realized something. There are so many things in the world which, very simply, I don't understand. There's so many things I've learned since we started traveling together. You've matured seems a little condescending. It's like, oh yeah, I've already been here. Where have you been? I don't know. Or I'm taking that as an indictment on my character. Same here.
That's right.
We're on the same boat. You're late, huh? There's so much one needs to see firsthand and comprehend. Hey, Flannery, I know this time we're traveling for our mission, but if all goes well, I want to go on another journey where I'm free to do what I want. I hear you.
That's right.
Me too. I know what you mean. Yes, learning about life by exploring new places. That's what I want. Of course, if I want to contribute further to whatever you do in the future, I'll have to keep working hard. Well, can you think of anything I can do to help you out? You've already helped me plenty. You already do plenty for me. Really? Aw, hearing that makes me happy. Especially since I don't have to do anything more to keep you satisfied. This conversation kind of went off in a unique direction, huh? Let's keep reading the book for a bit. It describes a new world. If a place other than this really existed, I'd like to visit someday. I feel like all these conversations are so good. There's more meat to them than like the bond ranks of some other conversations. Because, okay, I'm comparing it to Persona 4 because that's the one I'm most familiar with. It's like some days, which is good, you would just be, hey, let's go to the mall together. And then they'd be like, hey man, thanks for hanging out with me at the mall. It really means a lot. And then you would have to do 4 more days of that until you get to some decent part of the plot line with that one rank. But for all these, even though these are like just side activities to gain some skills, and that's what I'm trying to say. It's like all of these aren't like bond ranks. These are just side activities that you can just do to improve your stats, but they're completely optional. But they still feel like they have meat behind it. It's not just like, okay, I'm gonna go take a bath so I can increase my charisma now. Alright, I'm gonna repeat this 5 more times so I can go to the next bond rank with my level 3 charisma. I feel like my imagination has expanded after conjuring up various ideas together with Gallica.
All right.
Nice. Like they're actually saying something. Like their dreams and aspirations, what they want for themselves, like how they got to that point. You sort of, I mean, you get the gist in their main plot line, but it's like how they reiterate it and how they're like, yeah, I've really been letting this sink in, and that's really what I want to do and stuff. I don't know. It feels fuller.
It is said an affluent aristocrat is entombed here. However, if true, his only visit.
Oh, give me 1 second. Sorry, I had to
Those
check
whose
something.
slaves are tomb robbers seeking his wealth. Are the rare blades and shimmering jewelry merely a trap to draw in more victims, or something else entirely?
Just like that, an hour's gone by. That's so crazy.
Now then.
Well, we're here, though I'm not too keen on this being the place we're exploring. We're here for a mission, not to speak amusement. This is where we search for the ring, yes?
Gotta get back on track.
That's right, the sooner we find that ring, the sooner we get Grease's dagger back. Although, where do we even start?
It has a history now. I expect it won't be simply left lying in the dust.
Okay, the more I practice that dude's voice, the more I can more differentiate them from each other. Kaizme, we don't know until we head further in. I sense signs of monsters, so be careful.
Well,
We may find some nice treasure in their noble graves. I don't love grave robbing, so I'll think of it as recycling.
'Tis well we look for useful items, but let us not stray too far. We're returning to town by nightfall. Alright, Flanley, lead the way. And by that, she means we're gonna be grinding in this dungeon until we're level 30. Yeah, speaking of grinding levels, I don't know why, but I wanna play a Pokemon game so bad. It's been on my brain, Pokemon. I'm drawing a little comic. Here's a little preview. No, a little teaser. But I have been
Okay then,
drawing a comic for
let's
Pokemon
go.
that I'll probably release on like Instagram and stuff. But I'm still figuring out how I want it to end, how I want the journey to go.
Hey, Gallica, do you have any idea where this ring we're after might be?
I'll check, but I don't think I see anything. Yeah, it's too far, yeah? Nope, no good. Can't tell where it is at all. But on the bright side, there's a lot of treasure chests here.
Well, that's some great news. Now that we know, we can scour every...
Do recall that our objective here is finding this ring.
I'll bear that in mind. Flanley, lead the way if you would.
Hail!
Oh yeah? What got man staring at wall?
Now what am I to do?
That wall feels off, but it won't budge when I give it a push, or if I try pulling on it.
It's just a regular wall. Someone's really captivated by that wall, huh? This wall's got a weird pattern on it. I can hear something from the other side. There may be a room behind it. Then is this a door? How do we open it? There's got to be a switch.
Hey, maybe there's something to do here. I bet there's treasure around here.
Open treasure chest.
Really?
No way, it wasn't a treasure chest? It was a mimic? Oh, Jesus Christ. Can we steal from it?
Coin can solve
Rewind.
problems a blade cannot.
Oh, this thing is terrifying.
Nothing but teamwork.
So
Let's
much
stay
for
calm.
that.
It's alright.
Now accept your fate.
So much
Let's stay
for
calm.
that.
Face me. Nothing
Stealing is, ooh, blessed water. I'll take that.
Coin can solve. I won't hold back.
Here you go.
In the name of justice, are you prepared?
Weak to ice?
Like sworn oath for all the great stride.
Okay, how about
Is that all?
Hulkenberg? Enticed by money.
Am I?
Ah, okay.
Memory. You can't use her skills like this.
Can I Mudo? Resist, okay. Did I try fire?
Yeesh, they're pretty tough. Better be
Fire,
I won't hold back.
wind. Let's try wind.
Sword master.
Then I can try fire with...
What? Wasn't it a task?
What? What?
Right there.
Okay, Pierce didn't do too much. Ouch, this guy... He crit?
Someone help me get back in the fight.
Oh shoot, this guy's action economy is kind of crazy. Okay.
Just the thing.
I shall repay this favor tenfold.
Okay, yeah, be enticed by the money. Uh oh. Okay, every turn I'm gonna have to throw 500 bucks.
This should work.
Let's stay calm. Let's go. A tough one.
Okay, Stroll is taking a snooze.
Too many people knocked out.
Enough.
We gotta get back on track.
Okay. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, this guy's crazy. How about Holy? He might be weak to Holy. I'm rewinding. I'm stealing?
It's okay. We can do this.
Yeah, we can get a clean steal from this guy, and then...
Now accept your fate.
It's okay. We can do this.
Okay, actually, now that I think about it, this might be a... You get a higher steal chance if they're lower health kind of deal.
It's okay. We can do this.
I didn't think about that until just now.
Coin can solve problems.
It's like Pokemon, where to capture them, you gotta lower their health.
Let's stay calm.
Okay, first things first. I know you...
I can't afford to hold back.
I know that's good against you. Holy. Aha.
No. Let us fight as one.
Coordination is key.
Defense down. Yes, yes. Okay. Yes, yes. Be enticed by money.
Is everyone all right? Behold, we stand
Oh, right. Of course. Oh,
Not
that's a
this
lot.
skill. Let justice prevail. Not now. Join with me.
They're gonna get crit, so I think I wanna... Ah, shoot. I just lost 3k. I just lost another 3k.
Better be sure.
Please tell me I get it back. Oh, Jesus Christ. I do not get it back.
Nice.
Oh my god, that's so bad.
What now?
I'm gonna go broke in this dungeon. Okay, but I do now get the notion that I need holy magic. She does not know holy magic. That's quite alright. Go ahead.
Fascinating.
Yeah,
This,
study the...
all right?
Yes, yes.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
I'll probably need Stroll to learn this too.
I see. I've acquired a new power.
No thank you. Just stick with your Magic Knight and swap out for Hama. Yes. Then for Stroll, I would like you to do the same. You can keep Ice. Yes. Oh, wow. I'm so surprised he already knew that. And for you, instead of Wind, get Holy. Highs May. Sleep Shot. I kind of want to keep Sleep Shot, but... No, I think it's best if I
All right.
give Holy on him.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Yeah, sleep shot is good for the dudes in the castle. So I'll figure that out there.
My power swells forth.
For now, though,
All right.
this seems like a prereq. Okay, and since that took a while, let me go ahead, hustle on back to the entrance. Just so I could save and not waste so much time. Now, if I was being super efficient here, I would just I would load up the save and then change everyone out. So I'll get through that mimic way easier. Save 6k gold, but I'm not about to do that. You know, 6k is expensive lesson, but I think it's worth it. And plus, real world time.
Gotta be something we can do here.
Ooh, Sesame.
That might be of use later.
Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Ooh.
I think there's treasure nearby.
Let's give him a fight.
What? These guys are weak to bludgeon? Can I steal from this dude? He's paralyzed. Oh, the crunching noise. Clearly they're weak to holy, right? No?
Can solve problems of late.
Ah, weak to bludgeon.
I stand put. Right there.
Let us clean up this mess.
A
A favor, if I may.
pass. And he's not woken up from stun yet. Oh, beautiful.
Only 2 enemies left. Stay sharp.
Okay. Ooh.
Is everyone all right?
They die hard.
I forgot one.
Be neither timid nor arrogant. Face me.
Steal.
Take what a blunder.
No? Okay, that's fine.
You hit their weakness.
No. What's the?
That's your mistake, Captain.
Oh my god. Even with the steal snuck in there.
Way's clear.
That's so clean.
They're gone.
Now, don't mind me.
All right.
I love it.
Spiked gloves for a pugilist. Ooh, now that I think about it, a pugilist would go crazy against these skeletons.
Everything's pretty standard.
Okay, there's a lot of jumping down going on. What? This is a mimic. Yeah, I knew it.
Now we fight.
I knew it. Let's steal.
Coin can solve problems of late, cannot.
Now accept your fate.
It's okay. We can do this. It's okay. We can do this.
Now accept your fate.
You know, I'm not gonna steal.
You hit their weakness.
I ain't stealing.
Go.
Moves, Heisme.
Oh wait, I should gold attack at least once.
The power of light.
You hit their weakness. Keep it up.
Justice prevail.
Hulkenberg got them right at their weak
I'll
spot.
use what I must.
Yeah, go on.
It's okay. Merchant.
Okay, now we can use this.
You hit their weakness.
Sword master.
That's your opening, Captain.
Sword Master!
Magic knight. Shine.
And he's fixated by the gold, so... Yes. Oh, no one, huh?
Face me.
Then we can just clean him up.
You hit their weakness.
Merchant.
Moves,
Light.
And since he knows... Since he doesn't do any damage, I get a delectable extra. Hero's Leaf of Gold, of Light.
To ever greater heights.
Nice. Yeah, how does the steal level work? Is it like the higher level of thief you are? Oh wait, no, or maybe it's just based on your agility. Which means I wouldn't be very good with it. Now would I? Oh my god,
I can feel my power growing.
they're kind of devious.
Wait, I think maybe we should try moving things.
Moving things? Eh? Eh?
Sounds crazy. But
Let's
still
push
turn
through.
things around.
Can I open it from the back? No? Okay.
You face the knight errant
What?
You hit their weakness.
They won't hold back.
Gold attack.
Are you prepared? Oh, holy light!
You hit their weakness.
That's so cool. I actually do like that they can make it so that every class will shine in its own way.
Let's go.
So while, I mean, you know,
You hit their weakness.
there are some classes that'll like synergize better with what you're building on your MC. But it is good to, you know, level up your class a little bit. Ooh, sleepy air. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, Heisman. Yeah, that's fine. Yes. No damage whatsoever. And we got a hero leaf of light. Oh, that is so yummy in my tummy.
Nice.
Our risk pays off.
Magla injection. That reminds me of
Something we can do here.
Eve. No, not Eve Online. Oh snap! There's some. Oh Jesus Christ! We did that mash. We did the monster mash. The monster mash. It was a graveyard smash. And I just ruined it. I actually feel a little bad,
Fine. Keep it.
but not really. I'm just saying that. It reminds me, you know, from Bioshock, the Eve, where you actually just get a syringe and you inject it into your veins. So you could blast another dude with lightning bolt. With Shock Jockey. Okay, one thing that they got right with
We're safe here.
say what you will about Bioshock Infinite.
Say hello.
Oh my god. That dude looks crazy. I would love to get like a save point or something. Please listen to me. I know this sounds unbelievable, but I was almost eaten by a treasure chest. I thought I finally struck it rich, but as soon as I stepped closer, its mouth unhinged and it tried to swallow me. If I wasn't quick on my feet, I had been that thing's dinner. If you'd come here looking for treasure, watch out. I think I'm done with treasure chests, at least for a while. Okay, thanks for the
Anything would be.
Malmort.
Let us settle
Your
this.
death will be swift. I'll use what I must.
Wait, who the heck here is weak to dark?
Some darker arts.
Wait, what? Not what I would have expected.
Can't afford to hold back.
Oh wait, I can.
Observe
No.
the enemy.
I was like, wait, this dude is not.
Accept your fate.
Weak to, okay. Are those not the two same exact guys? Oh wait, no. One's a bow, one's a spear user. I was like, wait, how the heck is this guy weak to dark and the other's not? Oh, cause he's carrying a different weapon. I should have known. I'm gonna be real. I think I skipped twice here, so he stays stunned. That's real action economy.
It's okay.
When you skip your turn so that they have no chance of getting a turn.
Upon royal power within.
Boom, boom. Get right through your resistances. But yeah, one thing they really got right about Bioshock Infinite is the plasmids. I think the plasmids were so fun to use,
We're so lucky.
right? Having crows and stuff that get them like, oh, ah, ah. as you line up your shot, or you run up to them with a shotgun and you just blast their entire torso off. Or you get the hand cannon and then you run up to a dude and then there's not but a fine red mist where their head once was.
Come say hello, treasure.
All that to say, I really like the gunplay and the plasmids they had. And I love the names, like Shock Jockey. That sounds so cool. And Devil's Kiss. And all the plasmids, they look so yummy. This is definitely a trap. This is for sure a trap. Hey, there's a tooth. Are we prepared for this? Let's see. We've got Holy. We can steal. Yeah, why not? Why not? Let's open it. We just saved anyways. And after this fight, I think it's a perfect time for us to stop there. And I'll explore the rest of this place, which is just, you know, the same old. And we'll be on our way. Next time I stream Metaphor, I'll be done with this dungeon, and I think we'll be right and ready to, excuse me, go for Morris and whatever is going on in the castle. I concur, but there is no returning spilled water to its basin. The trap is sprung. There is no returning spilled water to its basin. I suppose you're right. Wait, what is this? Winging only prolongs this? Winging or whining? Let's tear it apart and be done with it. My thoughts exactly. At the ready, everyone. Alright, let's get this treasure.
Face me.
Okay, so first things first, I do want to... A crescent medal, okay. A crit. Holy. Okay. Yeah, it's just like the other ones. Plunder life. Oh, plunder life. Oh, yeah, okay, I hear that. Wait, I could have put everyone into the back line, right? Because magic damage is not... Skullcracker on Stroll. Nah, he's chilling. He can handle another one of those. And we're just spamming Hama on this poor guy. Oh, whoa. Sorry, I need a gold attack. And it's a crit, 444. An ill omen portends you. That would have been a sick line if I didn't hesitate. Dang it.
Coin can solve merchant. Light.
I love the merchant class. It's so funny that what you do is you literally throw money at them to solve your problem. I love that. Hellbound? Oh, Jesus Christ! Heisme, up you go. There we go. And that's it. That's the gimme gold done for.
Good. 'Tis done. Excellent. I've grown more powerful.
Okay, his agility goes crazy, and he's got strength, magic. I'm sort of thinking about what else to build him into, you know? I want stuff that synergizes well, and I don't know if he's supposed to be like a magic thief or a physical. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe a crit? I don't know. Phew, that got unlucky. Quite the indiscretion to fall for such an obvious trap. So, Flanley, did I see you pick something up earlier? Is it treasure, perhaps?
Oh,
Oh, to a room somewhere, perhaps. A room under lock and key, in which we might hope a certain ring of value might be found, for better or worse. I like that his ears are so big, they have to fade out, or they'll go as high up as like Stroll's head in this frame.
I see.
While everyone else, their head stays up there, but his ears are so big, they gotta cut him off. Hey.
Then
That's so good. I like that. Alright, so we're done for. Oh, wait, we're looking for our door then?
Be careful.
I'm sure we'll find more treasure along the way. And if there's anything like this one, we'll spring all the traps you like. Don't say I didn't warn you. Yeah, we're gonna be definitely springing all the traps. Perfect. Especially when they give us such good loot, you know? Okay, what? I got some sort of medallion from robbing from it. I'm just gonna check real quick.
Now.
Item. Fruit cordial? No, it wasn't a fruit cordial. Not a... Nope. Not invincible noodles. No. Oh, it's Orgo sugar. It's not Oreo sugar. Oh. Oh, I need to use these incense. Okay. Not usable. Grius. Midnight Sun Sand. I've seen this move. Centuries ago. Okay, not there. Nope. Discerning abacus. Any abacus? Got a lot of abacuses. Noble, recluse. Exorcist mantle. Pious? Oh, familiar? Knights. Polarity magnet prevents paralysis. Oh, crescent metal? Ooh, that goes crazy. Medium MP recovery and battle, huh? Who wants some of that? Magic user, which we don't really have much of. I'll take it. Alright. Well, let's save. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and probably find the... I'll find that door. And then... we will reconvene next time at that door. Once again, thank you so much for hanging out with me. That was fun. I had a blast. I hope you had a little bit of fun. And, yeah. As always, take care. Bye now. Oh, I think the next stream will be on Monday. See ya. Bye-bye.